Hello Aries, welcome to your reading. I'm super excited. I don't know if you can tell a little bit, but I do have a new setup. I have like some of the stuff that I had on my old setup, but I did rearrange my room. I'm moving stuff around, and that's why I have not been getting out videos as much as I want to. So I appreciate all the love and support you guys bearing with me. But let's just get straight into the reading. Let's just take a deep breath. Like literally, I've just been doing what spirit has been guiding me to do, and you guys were the first ones to come up. So let's see what spirit has to say for you guys. Hermit mode. Ooh, look at what he's saying. 7 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys been working on yourself, working on judgment, working on yourself, working on where you want to go, figuring things out. Yeah, Daughter of Wands, the Magician energy at the bottom of the deck. Hell yeah, I'm loving this energy. This is literally, it's so crazy because I'm an Aries rising and this is literally me right now. I've been deep cleaning my house, like getting everything, just making it feel like more me, figuring out what it is that I want to put out. Like I don't want to rush myself. I just want to take my time, do what I got to do, and stack that money. Like I'm hearing like set boundaries with people. Like I'm hearing we learning lessons. Like yes, I'm loving all this. Ooh, like y'all been putting in that time, like that effort. Yep. 4 of Wands. Working on your future. I feel like working on your future, working on where you want to go. I'm hearing who you want to be with. Yeah, like 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, who you want to work with, who you want to put your time and energy into. Like, you're not playing any games with nobody at the fuck all right now. Yeah, Justice. 3. Can't make that shit up. This is 3 of Wands landed on the 4 of Wands. Our future goals, like future ambitions, I'm just hearing like getting settled, living my life. Yeah, the Fool, Ace of Pentacles, and the Mother of Swords. Can't make this shit up. You are starting a whole new chapter. Yeah, you're cutting ties with people that no longer serve you. You're not doing this shit no more. I'm hearing. The Moon. A lot of things have been coming to light through this time that you've been isolated, that you've been doing your own thing. Ooh, that was a lot of energy. But I'm hearing y'all nip that shit in the bud fast. Once you're learning your lessons like this. You're not letting shit phase you like you used to. Things are just kind of like, you're like, it is what it is. I need to get where I want to go, and I'm done playing these damn games. But I'm trying to figure out what this moon energy is. The spirit is saying, regardless, this new chapter is coming. These manifestations, these new beginnings that you've been wanting, is coming. It's a lot. I'm going to take. We got the 8 of Swords. So a lot of you guys are still having some fears around the situation. Like I'm hearing like this is mostly about your future goals and where you want to be. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Devil, and the Hermit. Yeah, a lot of Hermit energy. Like a lot of you guys you're not like trying to isolate yourself, but you're just really going within, trying to work on yourself and figure out what direction you want to go, and what are you passionate about is the big energy. But if you see this Devil card right here, like it's kind of like all your anxieties, all your fears are kind of getting you all trapped up in your head, and you just don't know what to do. So that's also playing into your isolation because you're just not sure on which way to go. Yeah, but the Magician again, the spirit is, you cannot make this shit up. The Daughter of Wands, especially in this deck, and the Magician right next to each other, and then the Magician coming out again. Spirit is saying you don't even realize how much power you have. Or some of you guys have been starting realizing how much power. Yeah, this Star and the Fool. I can't make this shit up. A lot of you guys have been coming to that realization of how tapped in you are, like how connected to spirit you are, and kind of like laying those foundations for where you want to go. This is beautiful ass energy. The Sun. Yeah, I can't make this is beautiful. You're doing everything that you need to do to get where you want to go, and you're not playing any fucking games with nobody anymore. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out how you need to balance. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is all about like balance energy, especially in this card. Like you're just really, really wanting like just peace and light and hope and you're just really trying your best to like get where you want to go. 444 in the timer when I said that. Yeah, a lot of you guys I'm hearing are like just wanting to get closer, like with your family, your kids, just really laying solid foundations. Yeah, 6 of Wands, like you feel this energy coming in for you, this victory, this success. Like you're really not letting anything stop you from getting there at this point. Yeah, you've been through I've been through too damn much. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like all these hardships, all these 222 on the timer, when I was about to say this, all these things that you've been through has really ignited this flame in you, this big passion to want change, to want different pattern of success in life for yourself. Like this, what you've seen in your family line. Like I feel like you really realize you are meant to heal generational wounds, and you're just really, I'm hearing you're trying your best, and Spirit is saying don't mistake for everything that you're going through. Damn, you see how these cards want to fly out? For you, as you failing, you are doing amazing. Like you are exactly where you need to be. Like you don't need a fucking million. As much as we want that, Spirit is saying in order to be humble and really understand your mission and not let these things get in your way, you have to start small so Spirit can open your eyes. And then as you get the things that you've been wanting your whole life, you already learned the lessons that were necessary, so your point of view and how you will be looking at these things will be so much different and way better, and more connected on a soul level. So with patience, rest and rejuvenate, emotional withdrawal, triumph, transformation, and new beginnings, Spirit is saying the seeds have already been planted. You've already been doing everything that you need to do to get where you want to go. You need to continue in this time of being withdrawn from everybody and really just trying to connect with Spirit and connect to, I'm here, and get grounded and figure out where it is that you want to go, because it's all leading you towards exactly where you want. Like you right now, it feels like very hard and rocking, like you don't know what's going on and like what do I do next, and you're just, but Spirit is saying if you wouldn't have gotten to this point, you wouldn't have gotten as close and connected to Spirit as you have, like just on your own, you know, like not just going to somebody else and talking to somebody else about it, or even how like you're watching the video now. You have your own bond and deep connection with Spirit, and that's where this transformation and this new beginning is coming from, because now you're like on this like leadership journey and starting this whole new path where you are having this deep understanding about things that you didn't realize before. Yeah, with base chakra and authority, you're really, I'm hearing, earning your spiritual authority, earning that like deep spiritual connection and getting grounded not only in reality, the 3D, but in the 5D, and in like just with Spirit, like your guides are just coming to you. You're like I'm hearing like you guys journal about it all the time. Some of you guys need to just be able to look back on those times through this new transition, because you're gonna, like, life's never gonna be the same. I'm hearing, as with the suffering and silence card and sacrifice, you've done what you needed to do, and you've been through hell and back. I'm hearing, and that's where this material and spiritual prosperity is going to come in, because I'm here, you put in the work, you've been humble, you've done everything that you genuinely needed to do to get where you want to go. And Spirit is saying basically congratulations. And it's so crazy because I think I've seen somebody else like talk about that with just like the planets shifting and things going into your favor. So I feel like I was really getting drawn to say that, because some of you guys might have been interested in getting like your birth chart read, or like there's this like new, I really do not want to be wrong when I say this, but it's like a chart that just goes really, really deep into just who you are and like the shifts that are going to be happening for you. And I don't know, sometimes I want to like know that stuff, but then again, I just feel like it'll make me like overthink and have anxiety 10 times more. So I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but I don't know, like you guys have really been going through this deep spiritual awakening, and you're just really trying to come to terms with it and figure out what does it all mean, like what is Spirit trying to say to you. But yeah, okay, Spirit is saying everything is working out in your favor. Giraffes might be a big sign for some of you guys. Elephants as well. I don't know why. Owls. I'm getting drawn to say that. Like that might be your spirit guides. The snake. Birds. Some of you guys are really connected to birds. Cheetahs. I don't know. These are my animal people, I feel like. Because usually I'm not. Whoa. Usually I'm not as drawn to Holy shit. Usually I never get this many cards, and I never get the urge to like keep this many of like the starseed cards out. So that's crazy. So we're definitely gonna take a look at those. And if you guys don't know how I love to read from the book from these cards, just because the message in here, like, it be whooping my ass too. I'd be like, damn, they didn't even have to do it like that. So let's get into it. Let's get into the enchanted map oracle cards, which are these ones down below. When we have the magical map shifter, come together, listening, and home. So let's see what these cards have to say for you. Magical Map Shifter. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the Magical Map Shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may have met a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter initiates. I'm sorry, I was getting a download, so I always do that. I always like keep talking when I'm just like, girl, you need to be quiet and just let it come to you. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Whew. So that's what this card is just really like, I feel like tying in that the whole message here, that like you're going through this huge spiritual awakening and new chapter, and you're like cutting off people that no longer serve you and sticking around these people that you feel like you have this deep rooted connection with, and everything is just, you're just really realizing how everything is so connected, and how like really coming to your own understanding and own beliefs about the universe and why things are happening the way that they are. And it's really so beautiful, and I really loved it for you. So come together. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression. Romantic, family, unconditional, and spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. Yeah, so a lot of you guys, I'm hearing, like, because you guys have been in this hermit mode for so long, you need to, like, I'm hearing, like, get out there, like, out of somebody's, like, I feel like ancestors, even, like, grandma, that might connect for some of you guys that are, like, hey, you need to get out there, you need to go have fun, you need to just do you, you know, like, live your life. And I understand right now why you don't feel like doing that, because for some of us that are living in the states where it snows, or, like, just the parts of the world where it snows, you're like, yeah, I'm good, I think I'll stay in the house, baby girl. But there is going to be a time soon where you just need to, like, be you and go out there and just have a good time and just show the world the real you. And I feel like you have a lot of fears about that, but Spirit is saying don't let your fears hold you back. It's time for you to shine. So listening. An open heart will hear the message. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortune sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. Yeah, I feel like this is big. Like, I feel like your ancestors are really trying to talk to you, or just like spirit in general. Like, there's a lot of like sign synchronicities, whether that be in like animals, like signs on the street. I'm hearing numbers, like license plates. Like, it's gonna be really different for everybody. But I feel like Spirit is definitely trying to contact you to let you know, like, hey, everything's going to be fine. Things are working out in your favor. This whole new chapter is coming in, and we're going to be here for you through the whole transition. Whew. So, home. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features of one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Yeah, like, and I feel like it really ties to what I was saying earlier about just how, like, a lot of you guys could, like, be moving or, like, just trying to get, like, I'm hearing out with the old and with the new. Like, you're just trying to really get settled, or some of you guys are trying to find a home, like, or some of you guys, like, this is your sign to move. Like, and I know that's a really hard, especially in the economy right now, but it's going to be different for everybody. But definitely, like, with my situation, like, I have been deep cleaning every single room. But when I tell you, like, going to, like, shampooing the carpets, wiping everything down, like, washing the walls, like, doing everything. And, like, once I'm done with all that, like, coming in and, like, cleansing it and doing, like, I'm really going through, like, a deep detox in my life, in my home, in my spiritual home, my essence, my body, and my home in the 3D. So I feel like that might relate to a lot of you guys out there, with you're just trying to feel comfortable where you are, and like you, like, I'm hearing like you fit in, you know, and like you just belong. And I know what it's like to, like, feel like you, not that you don't belong, but just being somewhere where you quote unquote live, and it just feels like it's not yours. Like, you just, not that you can't not rest, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you just feel like something's missing. But now, definitely, since I started to get more settled in my home now, and, like, doing my son's room, doing my room, and, like, doing the living room, like, redoing the kitchen, everything, like, it's so fun, and it's such a great experience that I feel like everybody should be able to get the chance to. Okay, so I'm trying to find this damn, there it is. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna be here all day. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unalignment must go. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of the uncovering myth truths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others no longer do. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are unauthentic or unaligned with the survival or well-being of Earth, to stand for or project those who don't have a voice. I said reject. To stand for and protect those who don't have a voice. To look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our own life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You're being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. What isn't congruent in your life, and how are you being called to bring it back into harmony? Okay, this card, I'm so sorry, y'all. I was not trying to stutter like I was. I was just like, damn, this, because what they were saying was just hitting so crazy, because I definitely feel like I've been realizing just like how society is just set up, and I swear I could go on for hours about this kind of stuff, for real, and just how, like, we're all kind of set up in the system to not really do well, just kind of quote unquote fall in line and not really discover ourselves, discover our souls, discover who we really are. And a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys want to get into like a lot of reform work, like with helping like kids, or just healthcare reforming, or just just I'm hearing a lot of you guys are activists and want to like genuinely like bring a change to the world. And Spirit is saying, follow that gut feeling, continue working on that, even if it's just in your understanding of what that means to you and how it is in the world, and how you basically want to be that change. Like, all it takes is that a person wanting to do that, and then you know, like bringing that into manifestation, because it's already in the bigger plan of everything falling into place, you know. But if you keep working on that, it's gonna be worthwhile, like they said. Because I know I can't just wake up one day and you know, fucking world hunger is gonna be solved. You know, it's gonna take some time, but me still working on that as much as I can as an individual to work on a, you know, like work on a bigger plan to actually see that come into fruition in my lifetime, you know. And it's just going to be different for everybody, but I feel like this is just like a big eye-opener too, that you guys are just destined for something bigger here. So Star Brothers, you're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receive a new level of support now, from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterns, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it wants to be hardened. How can you open yourself to receive more support? Okay, Spirit, whoop our ass with that one, because damn. Like these two cards have not come out yet in a reading. Especially together like that, and I just really feel like I was personally attacked. So I really feel like you guys resonate with that a lot. But I really do feel like you guys are really like ancient beings, like you, or like ancient souls, like you guys have been here quite a few times, you know. And you guys have very big missions on this planet. And I just feel like you're going through a really, I'm hearing like, so for some of you guys, it feels dark and it's just like a really rough time, and you're trying to figure out how to like kind of push through. But Spirit is saying like you are loved more than you could possibly know, and you have so many people rooting for you, not only on this side but on the other side as well. So you just kind of have to hold on and get grounded, because trust me, baby, I be on the edge of a damn bridge every damn day, praying and hoping not to jump off. Okay, so I'm right there with you. So you're not alone, which is a great transition for this card. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and the old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to consume with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra and find it hard being human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side of effects of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news. What is it doing to our aura field? I'm sorry, I was getting it down. Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversations, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby, or to have a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who you are physically... Y'all, I am sorry. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? How can you reach out to the people in your life physically? Damn. I'm just kidding. But we was fighting for our lives trying to get through that. But it's a lot of downloads. Like, it's so crazy. You guys are going through such a pivotal moment, and a lot of you guys, like, are just unlocking like crazy gifts that like y'all don't even talk about to anybody. And trust me, I relate to that a lot. But Spirit is saying trust and know that they are on your side. Things are working in your favor. Everything's gonna fall beautifully into place for you. You just have to trust and know that Spirit is on your side and they have your back 24/7, 7 days a week, all the time, no days off. You are protected. Okay, Aries? I love you so much. Let me know down in the comments how this video resonated for you. Check out some other videos on the channel if you'd like. If not, I just appreciate you allowing me to tap into your energy today. This reading was beautiful. I needed it. I feel like y'all needed it. We needed it together. Let's hug a little bit from far away. Yeah. And I love you guys so much. I hope to see you in another reading. Bye.